Have you ever wondered what really happens inside the power tool in your hand? Today we look at this special Bosch angle grinder with a body that is clear like glass. Every single part, every wire, every movement is right in front of your eyes. The moment a finger presses the trigger, the 2200-watt motor comes to life. Watch how electricity races through the copper windings. That surge creates a magnetic field that spins the armature at 11,000 rpm. It goes from 0 to full speed in just 2 seconds. You can hear the soft electrical hum build into a powerful whir as the tool wakes up. Now the camera shifts to the bevel gears. This is where the real mechanical magic happens. The motor spins in a straight line, but we need that power turned by 90 degrees to drive the disc. A small pinion gear transfers energy to a larger crown gear. Both are made from hardened steel and coated in grease that glints under the light. The gear ratio increases torque by almost 250%. That extra twisting force is what lets the grinder cut through tough steel, tile, and concrete without slowing down. Next we focus on the hero of the tool, the 115mm cutting disc. In real time the edge is just a blur, so we drop into slow motion. The surface speed of this disc can reach 80 meters per second. That means in 1 second the edge travels the length of a football field. At that speed the disc does not saw through metal. It grinds it away, throwing off thousands of tiny molten pieces. Remember, that kind of energy demands a safety guard, gloves, and goggles every single time. We designed this transparent model so you can not only understand it, you can feel it. When the grinder shifts into neon mode, electric blue and hot pink light pulses through the casing. You can trace the path of every electron. Switch to fire mode and the motor and gears glow orange and red, showing the intense heat that builds during a heavy cut. Rainbow mode cycles through the full spectrum to remind us that engineering is also art. Frost mode washes everything in ice blue, highlighting how critical the cooling system is when things get hot. Here comes the real test. The spinning disc touches a steel rod. Instantly a shower of sparks explodes outward. In slow motion each spark looks like a tiny meteor. Every one of those sparks is hotter than 1500 degrees Celsius. Inside, the motor senses the load and Bosch constant electronic control kicks in. It feeds more power so the RPM does not drop. You can actually see the gears flex slightly under the strain and the casing vibrate. That is stability and control working together. All that power creates heat, and heat is the enemy of electronics. This is why airflow is so important. Cool air gets pulled in through the rear vents, passes over the motor and the electronics, then exits near the gear head. The path is visible through the clear housing. You can also spot the carbon brushes. They spark as they transfer current to the spinning armature, and they will wear down over time. The good news is they are easy to replace. For safety, the tool also has kickback stop and restart protection. If the disc jams, the motor cuts out in milliseconds. Finally the finger lifts off the trigger. The disc does not stop instantly. It winds down slowly, and the lights inside the casing fade with it. The motor exhales one last breath of warm air through the vents and then goes quiet. So that was the hidden world inside an angle grinder. It looks like a simple machine from the outside, but inside there is an entire universe of physics, materials science, and careful design. The copper, the steel, the electronics, and the airflow are all balanced to give you power that is safe, reliable, and precise. The next time you pick up a grinder, take a second before you start it. You are not just holding a tool. You are holding hundreds of hours of human ingenuity, shaped into something that fits in your hand. And now, you have seen exactly how it works.